Haven't uploaded anything in a long time. I don't know, I'm feeling really lonely. And I know that is my fault. I didn't make the attempts to go out and get my friends and meet people and leave my house. Get out of here. I don't know. Like people in America, this is an epidemic actually. There's multiple people going through the same thing. I guess that kind of softens the blow. It's just sometimes hard to see that at some point things are gonna get better and I'm gonna find the people that I need in my life. That things occur and as they're supposed to. That the good of the universe or whatever is eventually gonna bless me with something that's going on that will ease some of this. Like I need to find a music venue or a place to go every week that I can visit, that I can see some people. This isn't good for me. It scares me in that, like, my hippocampus, something that works with memory and articulation or whatever is there's a reduction in gray matter in my brain because things are going underused. I just got two new puppies. Supposed to document, right? The process of self improvement. Well, I have all these shiny things. I have VR, I have a laptop, I have a phone, I have a beautiful home. I have access to resources. I can ask my parents and they'll pay for me for things and all that stuff. It really doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. Like, these things don't improve. There they are. Oh my god, there's Mina and Songy. Oh, yeah. And, I have them. That's better than it was before. I can be thankful for that. And I have a camera that I can post up to YouTube, and eventually, at some point, all this can be at least examples of something. Progress, where I was. There's still just, there's no war ravaging the place. I'm not starving. I don't have to look around every corner for danger. I can sit around with puppies. Not worry about everything, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I'm worrying about nothing. Like, I was just listening to a video on a podcast that when you're alone, it triggers a response of hyper alertness. Because when you're hyper alert, when you're separated from the tribe, you have to be on extra watch. And maybe I'm experiencing some of that. Just being on alert. Cortisol spikes, definitely that. Basically, cortisol for no reason, stressing out. Feeling bad about not taking care of my pups. Like, they whine a lot. I whenever they whine, I go, I attend to them because I feel like there's probably some reason why they're whining, why they should be. Puppies. Oh, Labradoodles. Oh, so cute. Give them this ball. They're not gonna do much with it. Oh, they're going after it. Oh, this isn't really a YouTube video that offers any value to anybody. More like a vent. I don't really know what to do. It kind of feels like I'm just trapped here forever to remain like. What I need to do is like go to it up to somebody and tell them that I'm lonely, that I'm looking for a friend. And maybe they'll be lonely and looking for a friend too. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Just like one person at least try doing that. I'm just kind of afraid that they're gonna be like, oh no, this person's needy, and then run away in the other direction. But it's like, well, most people aren't needy because or the people who aren't needy because they have their needs met. I guess it's not a bad thing. It's like not like a fundamentally wrong thing that I should feel ashamed about. It's like we all have a basic need for human connection. Who was it? I was watching a video, it's a quote by somebody, but the person who doesn't need human connection is either a god or an animal. It's like a quintessential thing of human function. I'm wondering, I'm taking neurotropics and all that, ginkgo biloba, ginkgo biloba, just a whole list of things. I can't really think of anything because, well, the cognitive retardation of being lonely and then just being out of the habit of talking in general. I'm not used to being in front of a camera, but I need to be. I need to be in front of a camera. I need to be uploading every day, whether it offers anything or not. Whether it offers insight or not, just getting used to this practice, whether it's well edited or not, whether it's rambling in a circle or not. I'm not gonna get any views on this, but that's okay. That's what is supposed to happen for the first while. Every YouTuber experiences it. It's up to me to figure out what formula I'm supposed to be doing, but that's not what this is about. This is supposed to be a video about depression. And I'm not really dealing with it very well. Like, if I do 2 runs, if I go to the gym, if I set challenges for myself, it really isn't so bad. Like, I'm supposed to go on a run right now, but guess I'm not doing that. That's another thing that would help. And then there's guilt associated with that, but it's like, yeah, you're supposed to work every single day very difficultly, and it's gonna suck, and look towards the future and keep looking, aiming up. And I'm gonna keep on aiming up. I'm not gonna suicide myself or anything like that. Suicide myself, no. That would be a term that would refer to getting the government or somebody suiciding me. And it's like, oh, I killed myself when someone else killed me. No. Anyways, details. Like, yeah, it's cool. I have stuff like that. It's boring, meaningless, and vapid. Doesn't offer me meaning. I'm not gonna play a video game and it's gonna offer me some sort of escape. There isn't really much I can do about that at this point. I can't really escape from my problems. My mind doesn't want to let me do that. And I don't really want to play video games. I got rid of Steam. I was going through this loop of Bethesda games. It's like, oh, I'll play this Bethesda game, and then I only have space on my laptop for one. And then I'd sit there and download the mods for like a quarter and a half the day and waste a bunch of time, and then I try to play and then it doesn't work. It's like the Bethesda mods, the games that are Bethesda modded, it's like not everything works all the time. The mods are iffy, and it's like I remember the golden age when I could just download any mod on Nexus and just play, click, play. It's exciting. It's mod loader. Now it's just like anxiety. Like you scroll through and it's like, click. Is it gonna work? Click. Is my time wasted? Click. And the answer is my time is always wasted with those things. And I need to get further away from escaping reality. I can spend my time watching more YouTube. That would be preferable because, like, the YouTube content I consume is like philosophy and life, and there's always something to be. Not like I'm learning anything because I'm not putting it into practice, anything that is practice able, but the content I consume is relatively healthy. I don't know what to say on that. It's like every day, who knows, I don't know, it's just this feeling of just being here kind of stuck. And sometimes I escape it. Like, if I go out on a run, is it really gonna change anything? And I'm waiting for. I got hired apparently at a Burger King, and like they haven't sent the papers, and they said they were gonna text me when they send the sign up papers, and I'm just waiting patiently. And I haven't gone and asked them or pushed for it, or I don't want to make. It's like I don't want to go out and it's like, are you lying to me? You pulling my leg, which maybe that's exactly what's going on, or maybe they don't really plan on hiring me, or maybe it's just normal for the delay. Once I get the job, if I get the job, I don't know if I should be looking for another one. I probably could have found one by now, but then things will get better. I'll be around people and I'll have money coming in, and then I can pay for things like martial arts. This is a really boring video. It's easier just to sit here in silence and not have to say anything, not have to think of anything. But it's probably worse for me. Like, what day am I gonna start uploading every single day? When am I gonna start thinking up of lessons that, because I got plenty of lessons that I can say, things that I can digest and start to work on and articulate into meaning, into a way that it could help somebody else. I don't know, just the idea that eventually this is gonna be worth the time and I'm gonna have the views and I'm gonna have some income. I'm not, I don't want to do it for money. I want to do it for the views and for the things that I can help other people out with, providing actual value and all that. Alex Hormozy would probably suggest that I focus on being cool and fun, but I'm not really cool and fun. I am cool and fun, but I'm not in the mood of it. Mm, Well, I guess I'm not practicing it. 15 minutes. Just upload that. Anyways, I'm lonely. I don't know what to do other than just try to keep shooting up, and part of that is uploading every single day.